Good morning, guys. So before I came to Tenerife, I went to the hospital because I thought I had a DVT in my leg. So yesterday I was scrolling through my phone because I had a notification from the NHS app. So I've opened it up and the note is from the hospital to say that they're treating me for DVT, and where the diagnosis is, it says DVT. Now the math ain't mathing, because I've flew and I've come on a holiday, because at the hospital they've said to me that on the ultrasound they didn't see a DVT, and then they were discharging me and just said to keep taking my NSAIDs for my inflammation, because what happened was I had a D-dimer which shows for blood clots, and that was exceptionally very, very high. But I also had my C-reactive protein bloods down, which obviously confirms and checks for arthritis and stuff like that. That came back very high. Now, before I used to be something called seronegative. However, because it was showing high, and I'm presuming I was in a flare-up anyway, they said to me that, it's possibly because you're having a flare-up, all your inflammation markers are risen, and that they didn't think it was a DVT, and that they thought it was just my psoriatic arthritis and osteoarthritis. However, the letter bloody states something completely different, love. The letter states that my diagnosis is a DVT. I refused all blood thinners, when actually I refused the blood thinner until they could confirm it was a DVT. And then they went on to say that my arthritis markers are high because I'm in active arthritis, and I've made a flare-up by exercising with the MJ, and that I'm being treated for the DVT. So the math ain't mathing. Like, what? Louis needs to go get me some life insurance out, because when I'm flying back, if something happens, that's on the hospital, because they've told me something completely different, but sent a letter to my GP saying a whole different thing. No, it's wound me up. It's actually wound me up. Only shit like this can happen to me. What the helly? What the helly, auntie? Anyway, guys, bye.